This is the eufy Smart Lock E30, a smart lock that brings together security, convenience, and smart home features. This might not seem like something you need if you already have a perfectly fine lock with a key, but let's go over just why this might be a worthy swap for you in this video. Thank you to eufy for sponsoring this video and letting us talk more about smart home tech improvements. This lock has some pretty nice smart features. You can, for example, control it remotely using the eufy app, which is great if you ever forget to lock up or need to let someone in while you're away. Personally, our favorite smart feature is how it syncs with other smart home devices, something that we have a lot of and love adding to our home. You can use voice control with HomePod, Amazon Alexa, or Google Home. So you can just tell Siri to lock or unlock your door, and she will. There's one more thing we like about the smart features, and that's the possibility to set up a sequence of commands that automatically trigger when, for example, you unlock the door, such as lights turning on, air conditioner sets the temperature, or TV start playing Netflix. This is such a smart way to integrate something as simple as a door lock into your daily routine to simplify the little things. A benefit of keyless lock is just that. You don't need a key. Being able to walk out the door without first finding and then bringing your bulky keychain is just so convenient. This especially helps when you come back home and need to unlock the door, only to find yourself holding way too many things and having to fumble around in your pockets or bag looking for your keys. Instead, you can simply hold your finger up to the lock and you're in. There's also other ways to unlock it, which we'll cover a little bit later in the video. It also adds an extra layer of security and even syncs up with your other smart devices. Let's go over a few more details about the eufy 30 and see if it might just make your everyday life just a little bit smoother. Starting with the design, the eufy Smart Lock E30 has a sleek, modern look that fits in with pretty much any door. Installation is surprisingly easy too, and comes with all the hardware you need in the box. It doesn't look overly smart, which is great if you want your home tech to blend in. As we mentioned earlier, the E30 gives you several options for how to unlock it. You've got a traditional key, a keypad, fingerprint unlock, and you can even control it remotely through the app.
Hey Siri, unlock front door.
Honestly, our favorite is the fingerprint option. The sensor is quick and usually unlocks in about a second. It also recognizes up to 100 fingerprints, so you can easily add family or friends who need access. The keypad option is nice too, especially since it's easy to give a number combination away for temporary access to, for example, a friend, dog sitter, or renter. There's even an option to put an expiration time or day to the passcode, so you don't have to remember to change it after use. Being a lock, it of course also does a great job of providing added security to your house. Besides the multiple unlocking methods, it has auto lock, which is very useful both if you forget stuff easily or just have your hands full whenever you leave the house. You can set it to auto lock after a certain time, like 30 seconds or a minute. There's also something called a scramble code feature, which lets you add random numbers before and after your actual passcode. That way, if someone's watching over your shoulder, they can't guess the code. One common fear with locks like these is what happens if the battery dies. Luckily, the E30 has an emergency power option, allowing you to use a power bank to temporarily power the lock through a USB port at the bottom. While it's not the perfect solution, it's a great backup, and way easier than trying to go find a missing key or having to call a locksmith. Battery on this is pretty solid too. It takes 4 AA batteries and you can go for several months up to a year without having to swap them out. The app also gives you battery level updates so you can easily make sure to change the batteries before it's completely dead. So what do you think? Did we convince you to throw away your key and upgrade to a smart lock? The eufy Smart Lock E30 definitely makes life easier if you're into smart home tech. It's reliable, convenient, and most importantly, secure. The fingerprint and app options are the real selling points here, especially alongside features like auto lock and smart home integration. If that sounds interesting to you, the E30 is definitely worth considering. There will be links in the description where you can find more information as well as where to buy it. Thanks again to eufy for sponsoring today's video, and to you for watching. Let us know in the comments if you have any thoughts or questions about the eufy E30 or smart locks in general. Please consider liking this video and subscribing to the channel for more content like this. We also post daily tech, gaming, and setup content on Instagram and TikTok at CamXPetra, as well as here on YouTube. Thanks for watching. Bye.